Hello viewers, on today's video I'm going to show you how to drain and refill your transmission fluid on this 2020 Chevy Traverse. Here's the fluid that you need. Section 6, you need 7 of them. Here is the spec for the transmission, 9 speed, and you take section 6, and if you do the drain and fill for it, it take about 5.3 to 6.3 quarts. I got 7 quarts for it. So let's start by doing it. So let's identify the location of the drain and the fill plug of the transmission and the adjust the level of it. So your transmission fill plug is located under your battery in your engine computer. To move the engine computer out of the way, you move this tab here. Okay. You need 2 hands to do it. So you pick up on those 2 tabs here and you take the ECM out. You're not unplugging it, you just put it on the side right here. Put it on the side of the engine. You just let it hang right there. And here is our fill plug down there. We're gonna remove it. Here it is. The next step is you put the vehicle up in the air so you can start draining the transmission fluid. So we're under the vehicle right now. Your transmission is on the driver's side, right? That's your drain plug right here. It is a 11 millimeter, and that's your where to adjust the fluid after you fill it up. That's 11 millimeter also. Okay. And also I got a jug here. I'm going to drain the transmission fluid and the jug, and I'm gonna know how much fluid to put back in based on how much I took out. Okay. It will be much easier to do it that way. And going to start taking up the drain plug, 11 millimeter. Look how bad that thing looks. 85,000 miles. Also, the vehicle do have a filter, but it's internal. Or the transmission. You have to crack the case open. Take the transmission out, crack the case open. Here are the bolt for it, but you didn't have to do it really. All you gotta do is just drain and fill it. Don't worry about the filter. As long as you maintain the transmission, you'll be fine. Just follow it, just drain and fill it every 30 to 45,000 miles, and you should be good. So as you guys see here, you see to drain and fill it, you need 5.3 quarts to 6.3. Guess what came out of the transmission? Pretty much done draining, so I'm just gonna put the bolt on back on. I got roughly I would say that 5.3 sounds right here. Right? Don't worry about that mark. So it's right there. They want 5.3. That's what you have to put in back of the transmission. I'll have 5 quarts of fluid plus a little bit over a quarter of that bottle. Okay. Now let's drain tight. Let's put the vehicle back down. We're gonna use a long funnel like this. I'll add the link for those spots I use in the comment section below. And we're going to put the fill plug down there. Okay, here it is. This in. So we need to add 5.3 quarts of section 6 in the transmission. So it's 5 gallons in a little bit over a quarter of that bottle, right? I'll say you need 6 gallons in total for this job. And what we're gonna do is fill it up and start the vehicle. Let it get. You're gonna cycle the shifter from park, reverse, and drive, so that we let it. In each cycle, you're gonna wait at least 5 seconds. And you will go for a test drive until the temperature reach about 185 degrees. This is good right there. And we're going to put our cap back on, right? Take this thing out and start the vehicle. And we put our ECM back on. There it is. So we have the transmission filled up, right? They want between 185 degrees to 282 degrees, but you're gonna take the adjust plug here on the side of it and let it drip a little. We're gonna let it drip, and the instruction is if the fluid is flowing at steady stream, wait until the fluid begins to drip. If no fluid come out, meaning you need to add fluid to it. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, we're in the vehicle right now. We're going to start it. Okay, we go to reverse. Wait a few seconds. Neutral. And drive. Okay, we're gonna put the park and do the same sequence. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna put our skin tone in to monitor the temperature of the transmission. I have a link for a skin tool that I use. Even if you don't have the GM one, use the skin tool that I use. I will recommend you guys buying it. I'll put the link in the comment section below. It will give you access to the transmission fluid temperature. You go to diagnostic and we look for Chevrolet. It's okay. And let it do its thing. Automatic search. Yes. Okay. We go to system selection. All-wheel drive. And we're going to select transmission control module. Nope. And we're going to read data stream. Transmission data. And we're gonna look for transmission fluid temperature. There we go. Transmission fluid temperature. And okay. Right now we're 129 degrees. Recommend you guys do just take the car for a test drive, because the transmission take forever to warm up, forever. It's different than cooling system. They take forever. So you better off take the vehicle for a test drive. Make sure you put the right amount of fluid in the transmission and take it for a test drive. And I'll say drive it for roughly 10 minutes and bring it back. Make sure your temperature go up 185 to 200 degrees. So we're back from the test drive. I got the transmission up to 192 degrees, which is perfect. We're going to go into the vehicle now to check the level. Good. We're under the vehicle. Now we're gonna take this plug here. I don't know if you guys can see it. 11mm. And we're gonna take it off. If no fluid come out, we're gonna have to add some fluid. If fluid comes out, then we're gonna have to let it drain a little bit, and we'll be good to go then. Be careful, you're extremely hot right now. Perfect. That indicates it'll overfill a little bit, so we're gonna let it drain until a steady stream come out, and we'll be good to go. Okay. And there we go, guys. This is it. So it's time to put the cap back on. That's exactly what you want when you start going slowly like this, very slow. and there's the consistency to it. We're done now. Let's put the cap back on. Alright, adjust the plug back on. It's working. Good.